Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share this video with you today. So this is day one, week one of a Christmas in July collab that I'm joining in on. This collab is hosted by DawnH Creates here on YouTube. And there are a bunch of wonderful ladies that are taking part in this collab as well. So definitely check out the description box below for links and information to all of those ladies' channels. If you are one of those people like me and like some of these ladies, I'm sure, that always has lots of projects you want to get done around Christmas time, but not always enough time to do them, this is a great idea for you. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and get started on some of these projects that I kind of had on my list that I maybe didn't get to last year or that I wish I would have had time for. To go ahead and get started on them here in July. So if you are interested in that, if you're just looking for some inspiration to maybe add to your list for some holiday crafting, when you're done with this video, definitely follow along and check out some of the videos here from these ladies. So week one, our theme for the week was metallic. Which I love metallics in Christmas crafting and crafting in general. And what I wanted to make this week was some gift card holders. I definitely have a few people in my life that I give gift cards to, and I just wanted to make something, you know, to put the gift card in to show some thought. I know sometimes gift cards can kind of be a little bit like impersonal, or you know, people sometimes think of those as not as much thought, which for me, it's the opposite. I want to give someone something that they can use and, you know, appreciate, and something that they can get what they actually want. Especially, I feel like for my son, I do like my son's teacher and the parent in his classroom and our daycare provider. You know, I just want to give them something that they could, you know, actually use. So, but I do want them to just know how much I do think about it and how much I appreciate them. So I just think this is just something nice that puts a little more personalization and thought into a gift. So let me just show you real quick what I made. I'll show you just a couple of things that I used to make it, and then we'll make one real quick. These are definitely pretty quick and straightforward, and you can kind of do assembly line. So this is what it looks like, and it's just a basic like rectangle. You definitely could round the corners. I thought about that. I used 2 different sheets of paper and kind of layered it up. And then the gift card just kind of slides in like this. The measurements, I just had a gift card in my wallet, and I just kind of used that gift card to kind of gauge measurements. But you could definitely adjust it as needed. You could use this to give cash as a gift, or, you know, whatever. So here is one. Here is another. And real quickly, I did just kind of package this up to show you sort of how I plan to use it. So these are a couple of Bath & Body Works products that I just picked up at the semi-annual sale. I got these at 75% off. It is one of the Coco & Shea coconut body scrubs, and then this one I think is Coco & Shea honey, the hair mask. And so I would wrap this up in a nice little cellophane here, and here I had the gift card. This one obviously isn't finished because I need to get a gift card to put in there, but I just think something like this packaged up just looks really nice. I would probably maybe use a regular piece of ribbon, but just for these purposes, I just used a piece of this curling ribbon. So yeah, I just think this looks really nice, and just shows your thought and appreciation for someone around the holidays. So what I used for this project was this Spellbinders die, the snowflake die. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby last year after Christmas sales for $4.99, and I thought these stamped out really nice. I did heat emboss these with some gold and some silver embossing powder. I used this Fireside Hot Buy paper pad from Michael's last year. And then also just this holiday glitz and glitter Hot Buy paper pad, also from Michael's last year. Okay, so what you will need for this project is 2 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. I picked out this cute Let It Snow paper, and then this is some just a white sheet of the glitter paper. You will also need something to embellish it with. I obviously have these snowflakes that I stamped and embossed and then die cut, but you could definitely use like stickers or, you know, chipboard or whatever you have. Some ribbon. I have this silver ribbon I got from my friend Karis here on YouTube, and then some of this nice pretty gold. I think I just picked this. Oh yeah, this is from Michael's, I think. Yeah, celebrate it. And some glue. A paper cutter, and then I also use some foam mounting stamps or foam mounting pieces as well to just pop up some of the snowflakes. So from 2 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, I was able to make 4 of these gift card holders with the measurements that I had, but obviously you can adjust the measurements as needed, and I did have just a couple of leftover scrap pieces as well. So my pieces, I cut, let me see, the pattern paper, which is the inside, I cut that at 2 5/8, and then the cardstock, the glitter cardstock, this is 3 by 12. And like I said, I just kind of held the gift card here and then made sure that I gave myself room for glue, and that's how I got my measurements. You definitely could adjust those however you need to. They don't have to be exact or whatever. So then I went ahead and took my glitter cardstock piece, and I went this way and I just kind of folded the bottom up. I folded this up about 2.5 inches. And again, I just held my gift card there to kind of see how far, because I wanted it to stick out a little bit so that you could, you know, see part of the gift card in there. So I thought 2.5 inches was good there. And then I just took the top and I folded it down. There's just a little space between the bottom there, and then what I will end up doing is fold the top up, and then that creates just that little pocket for the card there for you. Before I go ahead and glue that together though, I am going to go ahead and trim my pattern paper. And so for this, I totally just eyeballed it too. So I just kind of took and held it. So this piece is going to be my back of the gift card holder. And I just kind of eyeballed it so that I had a little, you know, border of the white showing, and then marked it, and I'll go ahead and cut that. And then I did the same thing here. I kind of went from that last mark and eyeballed it so that I'll have a little border, and then same with the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut these quick where I had them marked. So we'll cut that piece. And then this one here. And then one more piece, and it just leaves you with just a little scrap piece. This is just my leftover piece there. So then I'm gonna go ahead and glue the back piece first. So with this glitter paper, I did learn that my normal like glue runner tape adhesive that I typically use for everything and don't have any problems with it coming apart, I did notice with this glitter paper that my glue runner did not work. I had made these, and then the next day I came into my craft room and they were sitting on my desk, and the tape runner had like come loose from certain areas on the glitter paper. So just a heads up, if you choose to use glitter paper, but you could definitely just use like just a solid cardstock, I think would be really pretty. Or you could do a patterned cardstock and then just do solid color here, or maybe a less busy pattern on the background and, you know, maybe a busier pattern for this decorative part. There are just so many possibilities. That is for sure. I'm just going to, yep, that one goes there. And then this one will go here. So let me just go ahead and glue this piece down as well. And this glue I picked up from Tuesday Morning. It's the Sticky Thumb glue. And I really like this stuff. It works really good. I'm not too picky on my glue though. I don't have like one brand only that I stick to. I kind of grab, depending on what store I'm at, when I need some, I grab whichever. So I'm just gonna line this up a little bit. I'm definitely more of like an eyeballer and not so much an exact measurement type of person. Give that a good rub down to get that glue to stay. So then when I fold this piece up, this one I will just kind of line up there. This piece on. Get a thin layer everywhere. That's the one thing I dislike about wet glue is just the excess that comes along with it and how that can mess up your paper. But this looks good here. And give that a good rub down to get it to really stick to that glitter paper. Okay, so now all of our pattern paper is on, so we can go ahead and fold this up. So I just added a little bit of glue along the edges here. And this is the piece that we're going to go ahead and fold down. And give that a good press down. Make sure that's really in place there. Sorry if I'm out of frame there. And then we'll go ahead and, so since this is the part that's going to hold the gift card, we just want to put our glue on a little bit on the edge here, enough to hold it in place, but not too much that it flows out and makes it so that there's not enough room for the gift card to slide in there. Fold that one up. And this is where I give it a good fold because this is the part that wanted to come unfolded. Just gonna grab my little bone folder and give that a good press down there. And I'll do the same for these other seams as well. Okay. So our gift card holder is all assembled. I'm gonna go ahead and just, oopsie daisy, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just punch my hole here for my ribbons. And we'll just punch that. Now you just eyeball this too, right about in the middle. Ooh. Apparently my punch could not hold one more. It was too full that the back blew out. Okay, so we've got our hole punched and now we can go ahead and add our snowflakes. So I did a couple of different designs. I put one in the center. I did some off to the side. You could really do just whatever, you know, whatever you feel like. I think maybe I'll do one more of these with one in the center. And I love the combination of the silver and the gold together. So maybe something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just add some glue to the back of this snowflake. And we'll put that one down there. Like that. And then for the smaller snowflake, I'm gonna go ahead and just add some foam mounting tape here. You guys hear that loud background noise? I'm sorry, my husband is outside mowing with the tractor. My house is always noisy and I thought while he was outside it would be a good time to film this video quick, but now he is mowing right next to my window. So don't mind that. And my 2-year-old is watching him out the window, talking to him, even though my husband cannot hear him. So we'll put this one maybe right, maybe like that. Let's move it down a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I think that is really cute. And then just a couple of ribbon pieces here. I had already trimmed these, and you could have these as long or as short as you like, whatever you prefer. I think that's the great thing about these is they're really versatile, and you could do them not just for Christmas, but these would be great to make up for like birthdays too. I have preteen and teenage nieces that at this point I just get them gift cards for their birthdays and for Christmas too, so that they can, you know, put it towards something if they're saving for something, or you know, if there's just a store they want to go and get an outfit at, or you know, whatever. So I just tied that in a little kind of loose knot, and then I'm going to go ahead and just trim the ends here. Just trim that. I'll trim this one. And shorten this one up a little bit here. And same with the silver. Okay. So there we have it. So yeah, I hope you guys were inspired by this. If you have any gift cards you need to give, or just want a little way to personalize a Christmas gift, I think this is a great way. And I just think when you put it all together with a gift, it will just look really, really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you follow along here on this collab, and I am super excited for the next 3 weeks. I have some fun projects that I am excited to get making and to share with you guys. Thanks guys, have a great day. We'll see you next time.